Hello there, I'm Richard Morecroft and welcome to a show where interactive entertainment does not require a joystick, a console or even 3D glasses, just a pen and paper, and we hope you've got yours. Join us tonight as we play letters and numbers, and first of all, let's say hello to someone who simply is the prime number, Lily Serna.
Hi, Richard.
Actually, Lily, I should say, Lily, where's Wally?
Here I am.
Very striking dress, we're not going to lose you in that one.
Well, at least I'm not as bright as David.
Well, if words were dollars, he'd be top of the rich list, David Astle. We're certainly not going to lose you. I mean, that's kind of fluorescent, isn't it?
Well, I don't know about 3D glasses, but you may need sunglasses for this particular show.
Welcome, David.
Thank
We'll
you.
catch up shortly, because it's time to introduce our contestants tonight. First up is our new carryover champion, Nick Carr, a GP and crossword enthusiast, but he is also a fanatical, real tennis player. So, welcome, Nick. Great to see you again.
Thanks, Richard.
Now, what is real tennis?
Well, real tennis, or what used to be called royal tennis, it's the original game of tennis. The Henry VIII game that was played in Hampton Court and still is.
Do you play this really often?
Oh, several times a week, whenever I can.
You really are fanatical. Well,
That's it.
let's bring some of that competitive spirit to tonight. Great to see you back. Good luck. And challenging Nick is Christine Hodges, who is enjoying retirement after 27 years of teaching French and Japanese. So, welcome, Christine.
Thank you, Richard.
French and Japanese is an interesting combination. Are you fluent in both?
Not as fluent as I was, having been retired, but travel's a great way to keep your fluency up.
Well, good luck. Great to have you with us tonight.
Thank you.
So please welcome Nick Carr and Christine Hodges. We'll start with the letters game, just by way of a change. One player will select the letters, a combination of vowels and consonants, and they then have 30 seconds to make the longest word that they can. Our carryover champion always starts the selection, so Nick, please do that for us.
Thank you, Richard. Lily, I'll start with the consonant, please.
Thank you, Nick. Let's start today with an N.
And then I'll have a vowel.
I.
Let's have another vowel.
A.
And a consonant, please.
C.
And another vowel, please, Lou.
E.
A consonant, please.
T.
And another consonant.
P.
A vowel, please.
E.
And we'll finish with a consonant.
And lastly, S.
Thanks, Lily. Here's the first clock for the night. So, Nick, first word of the night, how did you go?
I got 7.
And what about you, Christine?
I got 6.
Let's go to your 6 first. What was it?
Panics.
Oh, well, I hope you're not. Nick, what was your 7?
Pectins.
Pectins. Now, that's a very interesting word, David.
Could you just spell that for me, please, Nick?
Sure. P-E-C-T-I-N-S.
Yep. Pectins is fine. It is the acidic constituent of ripe fruit that helps accelerate maturity. Well done for 7. Now, I found a 9 here, Richard.
You got a 9!
The word is patiences.
Patience, and you pluralise it. Is that okay?
No, I should clear it's not the quality of calmness, which is obviously patience as well, but patience, the card game. And of course, being a card game, a noun, it can be pluralised. So that's P-A-T-I-E-N-C-E-S. Sounds weird, but if it's 9 points, or that is 9 letters, and 18 points, then it's well worth announcing.
Good on you, David, for that 9-letter word, but a very good 7 points for Nick in that first round. Well, with the delicious aroma of a 9-letter word in the air, we should keep going with the letters. On to our next selection, and this time, Christine, it's your choice.
Thank you, Richard. Lily, can I have a consonant, please?
You can. Thanks, Christine. Let's start with an H.
And another consonant.
F.
A vowel, please.
I.
And another vowel.
O.
A consonant, please.
M.
Another consonant.
L.
A vowel, please.
E.
And another vowel, please.
A.
And a consonant to finish.
And last letter T.
Thanks, Lily. Time starts now. Well, Christine, that was your first selection on the show. How did you go?
I got a 6-letter word, Richard.
Very nice. Nick?
I had a 6-letter as well.
Well, let's start with yours, Christine.
I had fathom.
And yours, Nick?
Folate.
Folate.
Beautiful.
Lovely
Wonderful
word.
6s. Well played, both. Fathom and folate. Lovely words. And I only went one better by inserting an I into folate to make foliate, which means having leaves.
Very nice indeed. So 6 points each for Nick and Christine. Christine is on 6, Nick is now on 13. Well, let's move on to our first numbers game of the night now. And Nick, once again, carryover champion. Choose those first numbers, please.
Lily, I think I'll have 3 large and 3 small, please.
3 large and 3 small. Thanks, Nick. And our numbers are 6, 4, and 3. And the 3 large, 75, 25, and 100. And the target to reach, 589.
Let's head there now. Nick, how did you go on that first batch of numbers?
593.
Okay, just a little off the target. What about you, Christine?
I had 592.
Just a little bit closer. So take us through your method, please, Christine.
Okay, 6 times 100.
6 by 100 is 600.
Subtract 5.
Take away 5 is...
Oh, it's not 5.
Have you
No, I've just...
have you made a mistake?
I've made a mistake. I just lost the real answer.
Phantom
Oh,
number,
okay.
I think.
Well, sorry to hear that, Christine. Nick, we'll move on to your method instead.
Well, mine was pretty sophisticated.
Well, we love sophistication here.
It was 6 times 100.
6 by 100 is 600.
Take away the 3 and the 4, so take away 7, you get 593.
Take away the 3 and the 4, 593.
Very nice indeed. Well, Lily, how close did you get in your own little sophisticated way?
It wasn't as easy as I initially thought because of such a high number. I thought it would be easy to get the 600 and then work my way down, but in fact it was a bit more complicated. Now 100 plus 3 by 6 is 618. And if you... So we're 29 away right now from 589, and you get that 29 by adding 25 and the 4 and subtracting that away, and that gives you 589.
Very nicely done indeed. Took us straight there, but that elegantly simple solution of Nick's scored him 7 points. That means that Christine is on 6, Nick is on 20, and we are heading for our first brief break of the evening. And your first word mix, this time it's enter hit. And the clue, lucky for some, unlucky for others. Back after the break.